Hello Sagittarian, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, overcast with a chance of some storms today. The moon is in Scorpio, which by itself is kind of an intense transit. But secondly, for you it's in the house of subconscious, where you store the weeds in your soul garden. Now, like I said, whenever the moon's in Scorpio, we tend to take emotional sides in our life. So you might finding yourself taking a side with an old karmic friend, like a friend that came back to help, or an old karmic lover, or any kind of, even a family member that represents a lot of the lessons and karma that you have this month. You might find yourself opposing them, but there's other lessons in that also. On the one hand, it's showing you, hey, you're still sensitive in your subconscious when it comes to all this stuff. But on the other hand, the Sun, which is in chapter 1 of Sun in Virgo, and it might be unveiling for you some clues to your career and legacy. Remember I said in the next 30 days, it's a countdown to a new reality. You seeing yourself in the context of a career in a new way than you hadn't seen before. And some of your emotions and your subconscious, some of the weeds in your soul garden might be in fact what hold you back. So remember, a weed is an issue that wraps itself around your life and chokes the life out of your flowers and that sort of thing. This is your codependency, this is, your addictions, this is your bad sleeping habits, all these things. So one of those two go together today, and it relates to career. One last thing, Mars. Now Mars has just hopped over the border into Cancer. It's just spent the last 30 days or so in Gemini, which means Martian aggressive energy, aggression, Mars, has been focused on long-term relationships, taking action with your marriages and your partnerships and your partnership to yourself, which is the most important one you can have. Now that Mars is in Cancer, you might find yourself a little rendy for the next 30 days because it's in the house of trust and intimacy, and it's putting force for you to take action on the boundaries you know you need to have and you need to always support. So if you are a little lazy or sloppy at a boundary somewhere, good news is you have the courage and perseverance to actually pull it off and hold it up. Bad news is you're out of time. It's time to do it. All right, Sag, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.